Okay, I have a question to ask you guys as the community before I get to the video here, and that is somebody messaged me and said, hey, I'm not very good at modding. I will pay you to log into my account and mod my characters for me. There's a few people that do this, okay? Cubs fan Han and some of those guys, McMull, promote a few people that do this, and they're obviously very good at it. This is what I struggle with, because I think it could be lucrative for me, and I enjoy helping people. I'm logging into another person's account. The liability there. I don't want somebody to, say, look at what he did to my account. What happened here? I lost everything. I'm afraid of that because I don't want to lose what I'm building on YouTube here. But at the same time, if it can help me out and help you out, it's something I seriously want to think about. I have to determine what the price would be and how we would do it. But it's something that they've talked to me 2 days ago, and I've been struggling with it, and I thought I'd want to ask you guys about it because there are already people that do it. And the other thing is I know a lot about modding. I pride myself on that, and I feel that I mod pretty well. If you are not happy with the way I modded the characters, I don't want people upset at me. Now, I'm pretty sure I'll do them right, but do I do a money back guarantee where you don't like this whatsoever, and I'll set it up where you can put all of your original mods back on the characters through loadouts if you don't like it at all. But it is something I'm considering, and I want your guys' input and opinion on it because I've been rolling over in my sleep about it, thinking is this a good idea? Are the risks worth the rewards? Like I said, some people do it, but I want your guys' opinion. So now on to the video. What's up, guys, and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. The video I'm going to do today, I have done a similar video in the past, but it was quite a while ago, and I've had a few people ask me about it, and this is for some of you that don't quite understand slicing mods and what slicing is and which mods to slice. I have a lot of videos on the docket for the next few days. I have how to mod First Order, the faction in general. I have some more roster reviews to do, how to mod Bounty Hunter faction, and some other great videos as well. So please, those are all ideas from you guys. Keep them coming in the comment section below because they completely help me out. First, I'm going to show you where I'm at in Grand Arena right now. And I actually enjoy, I hate getting beat, but I'm getting beat. I'm getting beat by what is that? 20 gets me to 75, 26 points. I thought I would win this for sure. Now, we both took each other's ships out, and I'll go and show you what he defeated here on offense. He defeated a Treya team, which I think if I get her completely geared up and Zetaed up, it'd be a lot trickier. A Phoenix team I put in there just kind of as a placeholder because I wanted to save a different team for offense. A Bounty Hunter team, and he only took one battle to do that. This is impressive, and I've looked at his roster. So well done, because he doesn't have some of the major meta characters. He has done 5 battles against my CLS team and only taken out 1 character, which is pretty cool actually, and he hasn't faced Revan yet, and that is kind of the goal of the situation, is to have Revan as a stonewall. Now, I've taken out 2 of his 6 teams, and as you can see, I've taken out 1 character from each of these teams, and I don't have anybody left to take out anybody else. This team right here, actually, Sidious wasn't very high leveled or high geared. He was very simple to take out. If he put in a different character, would be incredibly hard to beat. If he put Wampa in here, and then the Bounty Hunter team, I just didn't. I should be able to take this out. I just used all my other characters on other people. I used some low-leveled teams against the Lando team and the Ewok team, and then the First Order team took me 3 tries, and I think that's where I lost some points actually. So I lost, and kudos to him because I think I have the better roster. He just strategically beat me, he or she, whoever I'm facing, and that's fun. I'm going to learn from that and do better in the long run. Now, slicing mods. What is slicing mods? First of all, I'm going to tell you guys to start mass farming mods because it is extremely important. The more mods you have, the more ability you have to find better mods to slice. And just because you get a mod that, I don't think this is a very good mod, take it to, if it has speed, take it to level 15, and then we'll decide where to slice from there. I don't have many secondary salvages here to slice mods, but we are all going to look at a few of them. So when we look at mods, let's say I'm going to go in and let's choose a character that I want to actually slice a mod on. Let's look at Treya, actually. So this mod in the lower right hand corner that has potency, that one. Okay, so this mod has a potency in the primary. It has some speed, tenacity, health, and crit chance. I'd like a little better mod, but we're going to use this for an example right now. So what are the salvage pieces you have to get it to the next level or next star? How should I say this? The next slice level, or whatever you want to say. I'm losing my train of thought there. You need 18 of these, which is the Mark 1 fusion discs, and 25 of the power flow control chips. So I'm looking at these mods and it says, okay, this is upgraded speed twice, this is upgraded crit chance twice already, and I have tenacity and health boosted once. The primary stat is only going to increase when you get it to 6 dots. So we're actually going to take this mod, see what will increase for me. We're going to slice, and honestly, that's not what I was looking for. I was really hoping for speed to increase, but again, if I had to do this, I would say, yeah, if at hindsight 2020, I would try to slice this mod again, because you never know if that speed's going to boost. I've had a 8 speed mod go to a 20 speed mod over 2 slicings. So the health went up 0.76%. Yeah, okay. Probably not the best slice in the world, but like I said, I would do it again. I would like the speed to increase, but that's what you're looking for in these mods. Find good secondary stats that you want to increase, and then go ahead and do it. Excuse me. Now I'm going to see if there's any other mods left that I can slice here. And here's one. Okay, a gray mod. We'll look at the gray mods here. Does this have speed in the secondary? Yes, it does. So this mod actually is pretty powerful for just a gray mod. This is definitely a mod I'm going to think about taking all the way and keep slicing, keep progressing up, because I have a chance at each of these stats to keep re-rolling every time. Again, the crit damage will not increase. The primary stat won't increase until you get to 6 dots. But this is actually a pretty decent mod. It's a potency mod, so it's like, you know, I prefer it to be a crit damage mod or crit chance mod, but this is actually decent. So we're going to actually slice this. And I got some extra potency. Right now, for Genevieve, is that important? No. But let's say I'm running a character like Palpatine or Treya, where I have crit damage in the primary and I get that extra potency. Well, that's pretty good. Preferably, it would have been nice if speed increased, but you do, other secondary stats are also important in the game. Sometimes I say speed, and that is important, yes, but when you're modding certain characters and you realize if they need speed or they don't need speed, or if they're a tank, also look at the other stats. So this is going to be able to roll, let's see, 1, 2, 3, like 4 more times, and I'm gonna get a chance to increase a lot of these stats, and I think that's going to be extremely helpful. I'm out of mod energy right now, and I only have 122 crystals. Otherwise, I would try to get some more to do that. But let's go look at another gray mod, because I have plenty of pieces for that. Okay, great. This is a pretty good gray mod with 5 speed in the secondaries and a primary set of offense. Excuse me there. Wow. So this is definitely a mod that I'm going to want to slice. So let's take it. Let's slice it. Okay, I actually got a 2.02% crit chance increase. That's pretty darn good. Again, would I have preferred it to be speed? Yes, but I'm not going to complain. It's about choosing mods you want to slice. For my offensive characters, I want offense in the primary stat of the cross. So even though this is a potency mod, and I might want to mod somebody with offense and crit chance, if I have good secondary stats, I'm definitely going to be using this mod, and I cannot wait to keep continuing to roll this mod. Now, this mod right here has primary stat of speed, so it's not going to roll the speed, but I have plenty of these, so let's roll and see what we get in the secondaries. Okay, I increased the offense by 27. Not bad. This is another mod, since it's a crit damage mod, that I'm eventually going to roll, because I have offense, crit chance, protection, and health. 4 pretty good secondary stats. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Okay, again, I'm going to look through some mods here, and we're going to choose if I think we should slice them or not. It is up, really up to you. Let's just look at this Qui-Gon mod right here. It is a 30 speed. It has health and crit chance in the secondaries and offense extra in the secondaries. So this is another mod I'm going to want to slice. I boosted the health. Preferably, I would like the crit chance or offense, but again, you get a lot of the gray mod salvages. I'm not going to complain about that at all. And now let's go down and choose, oops, didn't mean for that to happen. Let's go down and find some different gray mods. I don't know why this is happening. Let's just go to the side and make sure I do it so it doesn't do that. And okay, I'm not gonna look at Baze because he's actually not important. Okay, first order TIE pilot, I've spread mods around so much doing how to mod videos and perfecting my modding that some of these characters that I use quite a bit actually, okay, it's a potency primary, but it has speed in the secondaries, and it's a speed mod. Great for characters I need to get debuffs, so let's slice it. The defense went up. Again, some days I'll be slicing mods and I'll have speed increase all the time, and I'm like, yes! Some days I can't get speed to increase the life of me. But again, that was a pretty decent increase in defense, and again, I'm gonna be able to roll this mod 4 more times, or I mean slice it 4 more times. You get it from gray to green, from green to blue, from blue to purple, from purple to gold, from gold to 6 dot. Okay, now let's look at some more. Let's see if I can, actually the best way to do this, and I'm gonna do it this way, is I'm going to go filter all mods, and we're gonna look at speed, and I'm gonna just scroll down all the way down until I get to the gray mods. I have quite a few mods, and I keep quite a few mods because I like to experiment and take my time with mods, and it's pretty fun for me. It adds diversity to the game and allows me to really customize my characters in the way that I want. I have to do gray right now because that's the only salvage pieces I have, like I said, but again, rolling these mods is actually quite a bit of fun. Now, when you go from 5 dot to 6 dot, the primary is going to increase, but the speed's only going to increase by like 1 or 2. The best speed increases you're going to have is actually find, okay, this mod right here. Protection in the primary. Do I really want to do that right now? No. Okay. Okay, this has +5 speed, which is pretty darn high actually for a gray mod. Has some extra crit chance, has some extra health. This is a mod I will use on somebody, especially when I get it leveled up. So let's slice it, or I guess I should say dot it up. Let's see what we can get. A health increase to 372. Decent. Again, I would like the speed to roll, but definitely a mod I'm going to continue to roll because I like the secondary stats. It has speed. In my opinion, the best mods you can actually slice are gray mods like that, where you have a +5 in the secondary speed, because you already have a solid base stat, and the more you can continue to increase those. A lot of people will say, well, you know, don't spend crystals taking gray mods to level 15. Crystals, excuse me, credits. If you have a few extra, go ahead and do it. A lot of people like to get green mods and say, you know what, I know this has speed, let's level this up as well. If you're looking to, you know, do a few things different, maybe try that. This has some offensive speed in the secondaries, so let's boost this. A +821 protection boost is actually pretty good, but I'm just trying to get a speed finally for you guys so we can see what that looks like. Let's see. Protection in the circle. +5 speed. Another +5 speed. Okay, let's do this. Again, +821 protection is actually very, very good. This is definitely a mod I'll probably put on a tank at some point in time. And let's see you. An offensive mod. Okay, +5 speed again. More protection! I am really getting protection rolling today. Sometimes it seems like that. I don't know if it's an algorithm that happens in. +4 speed. Okay, let's slice this. Okay, look at, I got +6 speed increase just to get it to green. That could increase 2, 3, 4 more times. And this mod could end up with like +25, 26 speed. I chose this mod because I like the speed. It has protection and offense in the primary stat, so I'm like, let's give it a chance. And you get a lot of the gray mod salvage pieces, so consider doing this. Consider every once in a while taking a few gray mods to level 15, see what stats drop, and then you can go from there. Because when you use it as a green mod, a lot of people disagree with me right now with the gray mod thing, but when you have a green mod and you leveled up, it has a better chance of the speed rolling again. Okay, let's see. Do I want that right now? No. Do I want that? Okay, here's a protection with some extra protection, defense, tenacity. This will actually be a good tank mod. There we go. Another speed boost. Speed increase, +4. That has a chance to increase multiple times until I get it to 6 dots. And it's always going to increase. All stats are going to increase when you get them to 6 dots. Just minorly. If so, the primary stat is going to boost big time, which is important. Okay, a speed mod with an offense in the cross, and it has speed in the secondaries and some extra offense. Definitely a mod I'm going to slice. And look at +6 speed, and it's at a green mod. I'm really glad I'm doing this right now, because not only am I having fun for you guys and teaching you, I can't wait to get the mod salvages for these mods as well. Definitely a mod I'm going to be taking up there. We'll look at one more mod, and I'll slice that. Here's a defensive mod. It's a health mod, could be used on a tank, and it gave me some extra tenacity, okay? So what does slicing mods do? It helps you get better stats on your characters. It is something they added to the game that at the time, a lot of people were, oh, this is too much, it's frustrating. I enjoy it because, like I said, it adds strategy. It's individual choices I make that help me be better than other players in the game. Yes, if everybody farms Revan, Revan teams are the meta right now. And, you know, that's a set in stone thing. The difference between what I like to do and having those set in stone teams is I can diversify my teams by different mods. And that makes it a lot of fun for me. So for those of you asking about slicing mods, be farming those mod salvages. Like this mod right here is a crit damage mod and has +9 speed already and some good potency, health, and crit chance. When I get enough of these pieces, oh, what the heck, I'll see if I can get enough right now. Come on, drop me a few. Perfect, it did, okay? So we're gonna slice this mod right now. It's a definitely a mod I think is going to have good potential for me. Come on, big money, no whammies. Okay, it didn't increase speed, but it increased potency to 3.92%, which is pretty decent, and all of this is going to have the chance to increase again. This completely, how do I want to put this? It boosts your team in so many ways. It's incredible. A lot of people do not slice mods enough. A lot of you farm mods. If you don't get that speed increase right away, you kind of set them to the side. Don't do that. And then after you slice some mods, you put them on a bunch of characters that you have. If you don't like them, sell them. You can get credits for it. That's what I do. So that's kind of a general overview on slicing mods. And again, I find it fun. To do that, you want to be farming, you know, do a week's worth of farming mods. Look at the characters that you have. Look at some of my how to mod videos if you're looking for what characters you want to take to that certain level and get them powerful. Then choose, okay, I'm running a... Let's say I'm going to run a Grandmaster Yoda, and I want some offensive mods for him. Spend a whole week farming offensive mods, and then start slicing those mods as you gather the salvage and stuff like that. And it's another aspect to focus on in the game, like I said, and I have a lot of fun with it. So I hope you are understanding the concept that I'm trying to get here. If you don't, please message me. Leave comments in the comment section below, because the community can help answer those questions as well. Or message me on Discord. I'm leaving a link to my server in the description below, along with my Patreon page. So that's what I'm here for. If you have questions, ask. You know, if you want to say, hey, should I slice this mod if you really don't know, send me a screenshot of it. I'll give you advice. I can't guarantee it's going to roll the way you want it, but I'll tell you if it's something I would slice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. Also, like I said, I'm leaving a link to my Discord server and Patreon page in the description below, so please make sure you check that out and leave comments in the comment section. I cannot state that enough. You guys are the blood in my body that helps me keep going, because I really enjoy this. So, again, peace out, and may the force be with you.